Hello, my dear students. Good morning. How are you all? And today's subject Social Science, Term 1, Lesson 1, Kingdoms of Rivers. Do you know what is kingdom? Kingdom means it's like a government. Nowadays, we all are known about Tamil Nadu government, Kerala government, Indian government. Like that, in olden days, the particular area which is ruled by king, that are called as kingdoms. So, kingdoms of rivers. It means the kingdoms which situated near the rivers. Okay. In this picture, the South Indian map is given here. In this map, some rivers are there like Palar, Kaveri, Vaigai and Poigai. And some kingdoms also there, Pallavas, Cholas, Pandyas and Cheras. In the left side, three flags are there, and first one is bow and arrow, second one tiger, and the last fish. And learning objectives. In this lesson, we are going to learn about Tamil kingdoms of Sangam age and also know about the kings Cheras, Cholas and Pandyas. And also we are going to know about that administrative, economic and social conditions during Sangam period, and also know about Kurunila Mannargal. Let's enter into the lesson. First, a poem is given there. The owner of a scepter without bent is the Chera king. It means owner of a scepter. Scepter means dear, in Tamil we are telling Sengol. மன்னர்கள்லாம் செங்கோல் ஆட்சி செஞ்சாங்க. இட் மீன்ஸ் செங்கோல்னா நீதி தவறாமல் ரூல் பண்ணுறது. ஸோ நீதி தவறாமல் ஆட்சி பண்ணதுக்கு ஃபேமஸ் வந்து சேரா கிங். And the wealth of rice bowl of Tanjavur is the Chola king. Do you know Tanjavur city? Yeah, it is called as rice bowl because rice is well cultivated in Tanjavur. So Tanjavur is called rice bowl of Tamil Nadu. So the wealth of rice bowl belongs to Chola king. The pearl of breathtaking Muttamil is the Pandya king. Yeah, pearl of breathtaking. In Tamil, I think you heard Muttu Kulithal. It means the people went into the sea and brought pearls. முத்தெல்லாம் போய் கடலுக்குள்ளே போய் முங்கி எடுத்துகிட்டு வருவாங்க. ஸோ இட் இஸ் ஃபேமஸ் இன் பாண்டியா kingdom. The chariot of cave temples is the Pallava king. Yeah. So Pallava kings are famous for cave temples. In third standard, in one lesson, we studied about that Mamallapuram. Yeah. Do you remember? Yeah, that one, the Pallava king was famous for cave temples. You are the gold of Tamil Nadu and the lines of Tamil soil. So the Chera, Chola, Pandya, Pallava kings are like a gold of Tamil Nadu and also lines of Tamil soil. Okay, dears. Then introduction. In the ancient period, people settled and started living along the river banks. In the ancient period, it means in olden days. After I think early man period. Do you know early man? Adi Manidhan. Yeah. Early mans, they didn't live in a particular place. They always wandered here and there in search of food. So after some days, the people started living near the river banks. Do you know what is river banks? Yeah, two banks are there, and one bank, you know, that State Bank of India, where we save and get money. And also river banks means kara, ஆற்றங்கரை அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. That is river banks. They produced agricultural crops. They reared cattle in the pasture lands. In this way, the kingdoms of early Chera, Chola, Pandya and the other kingdoms emerged along the rivers. So the people produced agricultural crops near the rivers, and also they reared cattle. கேட்டில் மீன்ஸ் இந்த கால்நடை ஆடு மாடுலாம் வளர்ப்பாங்களே லைக் தட் வளர்க்குறாங்க. ஸோ இன் திஸ் வே இதே மாதிரி என்ன ஆயிடுச்சு, த ஏர்லி சேரா சோலா அதர் கிங்டம்ஸ் ஆர் எமர்ஜ் அலாங் த ரிவர்ஸ். ஸோ ரிவர்ஸ்க்கு பக்கத்தில் இந்த கிங்டம்ஸ்லாம் உருவாக ஆரம்பிச்சிச்சு. And then next they are giving kingdoms and river banks. Cheras, Poigai. It means Cheras kingdom situated near Poigai river. Cholas, Kaveri. So Cholas kingdom was near Kaveri. Pandyas was near Vaigai river and Pallavas was near Palar. So Cheras, Poigai, Cholas, Kaveri, Pandyas, Vaigai, Pallavas, Palar. Next we are going to learn about Cheras. Cheras were the forerunners of the Moovendargal who ruled on the banks of river Poigai and their capital city was Vanji. Yeah, Moovendargal. Do you know who were Moovendargal? Moovendargal means 3 kings. So the 3 kings are Cheras, Cholas and Pandyas. So Cheras, Cholas, Pandyas are known as Moovendargal. Moovendargal means 3 kings. So Cheras were the forerunners. It means Chera was the first rulers. முதன்மையானவங்கன்னு சொல்லுவாங்களே முன்னாடி, அவங்க எல்லாருக்கும் முன்னாடி ரூல் பண்ணது யாருன்னா சேராஸ். ஓகேவா? தே ruled on the banks of river Poigai. Chera kingdom was situated near Poigai river and their capital city was Vanji. So Chera's capital city was Vanji. Our Tamil Nadu's capital city is Chennai. Like that, Chera's capital city was Vanji. The Chera country comprised of the present western districts of Erode, Tirupur, Coimbatore and Nilgiris. Kerala was also a part of it. The Chera country was called Cheranadu. Yeah, in olden days the Chera country was present. Where are the areas? Erode, Tirupur, Coimbatore and Nilgiris. Do you know Erode, Tirupur, Coimbatore, Nilgiris are Chera's kingdoms in olden days. And also Kerala. Kerala also a part of Chera country. And the Chera country was known as Cheranadu. Next, the major part of the Cheranadu was surrounded by high mountains. The major part of Cheranadu. The Cheranadu, almost the Cheranadu had high mountains. The greatest rulers among the kings of Cheranadu were Imayavaramban Nedinjeraladan and his son Sengutuvan. Yeah, so the famous kings and the best kings of Cheras are Imayavaramban Nedinjeraladan and his son Sengutuvan. So famous kings of Cheras, Imayavaramban Nedinjeraladan and his son Sengutuvan. Next, the Chera king Nedinjeraladan conquered up to the Himalayas and hoisted the flag with the symbol of bow and arrow. Yeah, so the Chera king Nedinjeraladan went up to Himalayas. Do you know Himalayas? Yeah, where is it? It is the northern border of our India. So the Chera king Nedinjeraladan went up to Himalayas and defeated all kings and he hoisted the flag of bow and arrow in the Himalayas. ஸோ அந்த ஹிமாலயஸ் வரையும் போய் இந்த கிங்ஸ் எல்லாம் தோக்கடிச்சு ஹிமாலயாஸில் ஃப்ளாக் அவரோட போ அண்ட் ஆரோ ஃப்ளாகை வந்து என்ன பண்ணியிருக்காரு, ஏற்றிட்டு வந்துட்டார். Therefore he was held with the title இமயவரம்பன் நெடுஞ்சேரலாதன். அதனால தான் அவரை இமயவரம்பன் நெடுஞ்சேரலாதன் அப்படின்னு சொல்கிறாங்க. ஸோ he had a title இமயவரம்பன். Okay dear, got it? Yeah, this is Himalayas picture and Cheran Sengutuvan. Cheran Sengutuvan was son of Imayavaramban Nedinjeraladan. The able ruler Cheran Sengutuvan, the son of Nedinjeraladan, erected the statue of Kannagi. This temple of Kannagi was built by the stones brought from the Himalayas. After defeating King Kanaga Vijaya. Yeah, the able ruler Cheran Sengutuvan. The next king Cheran Sengutuvan was son of Neduncheraladan. Sengutuvan erected the statue of Kannagi. Do you know hear about Kannagi? She was a character in Silappadigaram. So our Sengutuvan erected a statue. Statue means Sela. Statue of Kannagi. And this temple of Kannagi was built by the stones brought from the Himalayas after defeating King Kanaga Vijaya. Yeah, and the temple was built by that Kannagi temple was built by the stones which was brought from Himalayas. ஹிமாலயஸ்லேருந்து கொண்டு வந்த ஸ்டோன்ஸ் வச்சு கனகி டெம்பிள் வந்து பில்ட் பண்ணாங்க. ஆஃப்டர் டெஃபிட்டிங் கிங் கனக விஜயா. கனக விஜயான்னு ஒரு கிங். கனக விஜயா வாஸ் அ கிங் அண்ட் ஹீ வாஸ் டெஃபிட்டட் பை சேரன் செங்குட்டுவன். சேரன் செங்குட்டுவன் அவரை தோக்கடிச்சு and brought some stones from Himalayas and built a temple for Kannagi. It is also said that these stones were brought to Cheranadu on the heads of the captive soldiers. And also we have a story. The stones from Himalayas were carried by the heads of captive soldiers. அந்த தோக்கடிச்சாங்கள தோத்து போன சோல்ஜர்ஸ் ஹெட்டில் தூக்கிட்டு வர வச்சாராம் இந்த சேரன் செங்குட்டுவன். This can be understood from the epic Silappadigaram written by Sengutuvan's brothers Ilangovadigal. Yeah, in the story வந்து we can heard from Silappadigaram. Silappadigaram is a epic. It is like a story. It is a book. Okay dear. So we can get this news from Silappadigaram. This Silappadigaram was written by Ilangovadigal. Silappadigaram was written by Ilangovadigal and he was brother of Sengutuvan. Paditru helps to know about the Chera kings during Sangam period. Yeah, Paditru is always also a book. Sanga Nulgal. Do you hear Sanga Nulgal? Yeah, in your higher classes you can study about Sanga Nulgal. So Paditru is a Sanga Nul. It is a book. It helps to know about the Chera kings during Sangam period. In Paditru we can get information about Chera kings during Sangam period. Yeah, in this lesson we are studying about Sangam period. What is Sangam period? Sangam period means dear, Sangam period it's before 2000 years. Before 2000 years, one period is there, 300 years, nearly 300 years before 2000 years, it's known as Sangam age. And here Cheras, river Poigai, port Tondi, Musiri. What is mean by port? Port means Thuraimugam. So Thuraimugana theriyula, it's situated near the sea. Yeah, so it port ports are used to export and import things from foreigners. Okay, so we can export things and import. We have a place, it's known as port. So Chera's port is Tondi and Musiri. And capital Vanji, flag, bow and arrow. And recap, river Poigai, port Tondi Musiri, capital Vanji, flag, bow and arrow. And Paditru helps to know about the Cheras and the two famous kings. Who are they? Imayavaramban Neduncheraladan, Cheran Sengutuvan. Okay dears, and you have two questions. Who were the greatest kings of early Cheras? Do you know? Who are they? Next, name the epic wrote by Ilangovadigal. Yeah, understood? Yeah, yes. Next, homework session. In this lesson, you have some words in pink color fonts. Okay, dear. So these words are, I think, new words for you. So write these new words and learn these new words. Okay, dears. Okay, tomorrow we can see the next Chola kings. Okay, guys, thank you.